What is up, guys? Onya here, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you how I pretty much exploded my Instagram following and engagement over the course of a year. Go me, go me. I'm actually still kind of in shock by how much my Instagram account has grown and continues to grow. Every day I wake up and I'm just like, yo, wow, whoa. In fact, let's take a quick walk down memory lane. So here's a look at what my account used to look like and what the numbers were looking like as well. They weren't horrible, but they were just not anywhere near where they are today, and they just weren't consistent. Fast forward to today, and I'm averaging about 800 likes, 65 comments, and just this past month, I gained over 8,000 new followers. Okay. I'm not mad at those results. Nope, not at all. So if growing your Instagram account and increasing your engagement, your likes, your comments, your saves, your shares is something that's been heavy on your mind, I'm gonna get you right. In the remainder of this video, I will be sharing 7 tips that I have implemented to help me explode my engagement and my following in the course of a year. Before we dive into this, you guys know I like to break you off a little something. Last year, I released my first ebook entitled The Ultimate Growth Guide to Instagram Engagement. It has over 50 strategies to help you increase your engagement. If you're interested in that, be sure to check the link in the bio, and I'll also include a discount code because I love you guys that much. All right, now for real, let's get into these tips. Tip number 1, narrow down your audience. I say this all the time, but if you're talking to everyone, then you might as well be talking to a brick wall. You're talking to no one. You really do have to narrow down your audience, and that made a significant difference for me in terms of my engagement and my following. When I first started posting to Instagram, I was just posting anything. I think I had like a dog on my feed, random models, just random things. And at that point, it didn't really matter what my audience liked or what they didn't like. My content was very much self-fulfilling or self-serving. I just posted what I like, the end. And my numbers really did reflect that. They were low down dirty numbers, okay? Fast forward to last year, I decided that I wanted to target a specific audience. And that audience for me was content creators, influencers, entrepreneurs. To this day, that is my target audience. Now, because I, as a content creator, fall into that category too, I know very intimately what appeals to us, right? I know what type of content I can post that will get the engagement from this audience. So what did I do? I started creating content that served them. I started crafting captions that spoke to them. And let me tell you, this all paid off in a major way. 2, once I figured out who my target audience was, I started providing value. Gone are the days where people are just on Instagram to look at cute puppies and watch you walk on the beach. These days, people want to take something away from your content. They want something valuable. As soon as I started providing value to my target audience, my numbers just started going boop, 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 okay? They skyrocketed. It was actually insane. Tip number 3, I'm not gonna harbor on this one for too long because I talk about it all the time, but I personally decided to niche down. I picked a singular focus. I didn't want to appeal to the masses. I wanted to appeal to content creators and influencers. And so if you look at my bio, it reads, beauty-loving content creators, snapping pics and sharing tips to help you level up your content. Boom, point blank, period. If you're not interested in leveling up your content, I'm not talking to you. I'm probably not for you. For the most part, I'm talking to people that create content, and that's very clear from my bio. Niching down really did benefit me and my numbers. Tip number 4, you've got to give engagement to get engagement, okay? By that, I mean, you can't expect people to be liking and commenting on your stuff if you're not doing the same in return. That ain't cute, okay? You got to give to get. Double tap folks' pictures, drop some comments, sprinkle in a few story views here and there. Get active. People notice. They notice when you engage and they notice when you don't. Tip number 5, I'm sure you've heard this one 1,000 times, but I'm gonna say it one more time for the folks in the back. You've gotta post consistently. You gotta be consistent. You have to. If you post once a year, let me tell you, your followers are not gonna have your time. Matter of fact, they probably unfollowed you 5 months ago. You don't even know. You gotta show up for folks if you expect them to show up for you. Drop my mic. If posting consistently is something that you struggle with, I actually did create a video showing you how I post consistently on Instagram. And I also have a video on how I plan my content, including a free content calendar template. Those 2 videos I think will really help you get to posting consistently, because we can't do this once a year type thing anymore. It ends today. Tip number 6, show up on stories. And if you're really about that life, show up in lives. I've been trying to get on live, but you know what? That's a story for another day. But show up in your stories at the very least. That really does help you with engagement. I am sometimes like shocked and flabbergasted by how many people view my stories. Honestly, my stories get a lot more engagement than my feed posts do. My hat going crooked. Come on, girl. What's going on? It's crazy. The stories do get a lot of engagement. So if you're not showing up there, you're missing out and you're basic, okay? We don't want basic in 2021. Show up. Tip number 7, I have saved the best for last. Saving all the best for last. Okay, so this last tip I think has been the most impactful recently with my Instagram growth. And that is showing up on Reels consistently. Yeah, I didn't know that Reels was the answer. Like, just this year, 2021, I decided to start really posting in Reels. I try to do it like, if not every day, every other day. And whoa, you know how when Instagram releases a new feature, they like show it love and they show the content that's posted love. That's what's happening right now. If you're posting Reels, Instagram is going to show you some love. Let me show you what I'm talking about. I recently posted a Reel that got, as of me recording this video, it is at 76,000 views. A simple basic Reel that took me like 30 minutes to record. And from that Reel, I have gotten so many followers, so many likes, so many comments. And granted, all your Reels are not going to be success stories. Some people got it like that and don't. Okay, they're not all going to reach the 80K, 100K views. But when you do get that one that just really pops off, it will drive in followers. And my recommendation when it comes to Reels is to create Reels that somehow relates to your brand, to your page, and that resonates with your target audience. Otherwise, people are just gonna like, comment, and they're not gonna follow. You want people to do like, comment, follow, right? So they'll follow if they feel like, you know, okay, this is content that I wanna see regularly, right? I hope that makes sense. So in my Reels, I still try to share like content tips, you know, helpful resources and things like that. And also like inspirational stuff tends to do really well, but it's all just an experiment. And like I said, all you need is like 1 or 2 to blow up, and then people just start flowing. They just start coming. Like, I challenge you to at least do 2 to 3 a week, at least. If you can work your way up to one a day, virtual high five, you are on the right track. Like, if you don't follow any of my other tips, follow that one right there. The Reels is where it's at currently. Yeah. So yeah, that brings us to the end of this video, short and sweet. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you learned from it. Again, I do have a link to my ebook, The Ultimate Growth Guide to Instagram Engagement. There's a link below as well as a discount code. If you did enjoy this video, do not forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell notification so you do not miss a thing. Until next time, toodles.